So, this was a responsible financial purchasing decision. Yeah. You know, I ain't even gonna pretend I regret this. Yeah. Oh, man. Look at that, that's metal. That's sick as fuck. Here's the game. And we got a shirt with a fun design on it. Little art thingy. It's adorable. And the artworks book. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was worth $100. Fuck you, the game alone's worth $100. As you will soon see.
Yeah! Yeah! It's fucking lit, you guys! Oh, they know exactly how hype this is. That's... They know what's up. They know how cool they are. Yeah, I like the English voice acting. Vanillaware, everyone! Yo! Socrates! Let's go, buddy! Yeah! So this is the game. This is the game you just chill with your cat. I'm just this little girl and I'm chilling with my cat. This is the whole game. Nah. So this is the whole game, though. You're just this little girl, and you're chilling in this creepy attic with your cat. Oh, hey, look, a book. Let's go read a book, everyone. What do we have today? Let's read the Valkyrie. Valkyrie. That looks like a Windows startup screen or something. The soul shines proudly after falling in battle. It sounds almost like a theater orchestra, like getting ready for the curtain raising, you know? Gee, I wonder which character is the main character. Now this is war! War never changes!
Griselda!
Oh wow, that's a good death cough right there.
Gwendolyn. It's so quiet now.
I like how even though they're just 2D hand-drawn sprites, you can tell that the lip flaps were drawn intended for the Japanese audio.
I cannot follow my king into the final battle. No, don't give up. Gwendolyn, please take this.
It's super sick, you guys. It's a sick-ass weapon.
This spear has slain many foes, making a mountain of corpses. The king, Father, will undoubtedly praise my actions.
Don't flatter yourself or anything.
Do I see tears in your eyes? You're too kind, sister. Please, do not cry. Your older sister will leave the world as a great warrior. Tis so dark here. Gwendolyn, I can't see you. Griselda, I won't let you be alone for long.
Oh,
I shall be by your side soon enough.
That's morbid. Jesus.
We have lost this battle. There are simply too many enemies.
Owned. Oh, damn! Look at this sucker.
So that is the Shadow Knight. Rumor has it he has made a deal with Halia to acquire such strength. What power?
Is this
I will
appropriate?
face him.
Princess? You must not!
Oh, he's hot. Well, that didn't last long.
Kill me now. How long do you intend to keep me pinned down?
Go on. Run away. This battle is over. Any more deaths will just be a waste.
Sexism! Come back and kill me, you fucking
I'm
sexist!
glad to see you're safe. I had feared you were...
At this point, I cannot go back.
Please, wait.
My death wish
What
must be
good of
satisfied!
troops lost their leader.
Prelude. This has so much more theatrical presentation than the old one had. Yeah. So this game, Odin Sphere, is Leifthrasir, or whatever, is a remake of a little game called Odin Sphere that was on the PS2. And Odin Sphere was made by a company called Vanillaware. And Vanillaware is basically, if you want to get an idea, if you want to get an idea of what Vanillaware is like, they're basically the Platinum of 2D beat-em-up games. Wow, they really took a lot of influence from Muramasa. So Odin Sphere was one of the first games they made, and it really showed. It was pretty rough around the edges. But since then, they've made a ton of games that were also beautifully hand-drawn 2D beat-em-ups. Like this. Damn. And the guy who kind of runs Vanillaware, I don't know how to pronounce his name. George. Oh shit. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm in the zone here, guys. Was the guy responsible for a little 2D D&D game you might have heard of called Shadows over Mystara. And you can sort of see how he brought the influences from that game over to, you know, his own company. Yeah. Seeds. Yeah. The seeds in this are pretty weird. Like, yeah, like, this game's a little bit weird, is you get most of your XP in this game by eating food. Like, the majority of your leveling is gonna come from eating food. And right now, the best way to get food is to plant battlefield saplings like that, and nourish them with the souls of your enemies. And they'll pop fruits out. And then you eat the fruits, and you get XP. I'm gonna eat some for you right now. Nom nom nom. See, look at that. We leveled up just from eating one berry. That's how much more important eating food is in this game than, like, actual combat. Like, this game has a lot of unique little, mechanics that are definitely kind of weird if you don't have any prep for them.
Gwendolyn, you've returned.
I have an announcement, Your Majesty. Regarding the invasion, our troops have been lost. The foes had more reinforcements than we had anticipated. We were forced to enter a battle of attrition.
That's such a weird line.
Valkyries suffered many casualties, including Griselda, our commander.
I know of Griselda's fate.
Griselda fought bravely for you to the very end. She entrusted me with this spear in her final moments.
She was the most gallant and noble of all my warriors. That spear is a special weapon known as a cipher. It collects spirits that haunt battlefields and uses their power to smite enemies.
That's really creepy and
Henceforth,
disturbing.
You shall wield the spear as you please. We shall launch another assault on the enemy. I shall personally take part in this battle. Send the troops when you're prepared.
Father! Is that all you have to say about Griselda?
Words will not bring your sister back.
There's a time for mourning and a
No
time for
time
kicking
for
ass.
sentimentality.
There's a time for mourning and a time for kicking ass, girl. And right now, it's time for kicking ass. So yeah, as you can tell, this game's very melodramatic, and the main conflict is between the fairies and the Vikings. Yeah, let's do it. Most of the influence of the setting and story in this game comes from Norse mythology. Like, it's very Viking-inspired.
Princess, we shall regroup with those able to fight. At the moment, I have 4 soldiers ready. Just say the word.
We only have half the troops we started with. Everyone is rushing to their deaths.
And that becomes even more pronounced as we go forward in the story. Right now, this is just the setup.
That spear.
But you play as 5 different characters throughout the game, and they all have their own and intersecting storylines. And as you go forward to, like, the conclusion of the narrative, you come to discover, oh, Ragnarok is going to happen, the world is going to end. And it's only by replaying the game, like, a fucking shitload of times with all of the different characters that you can avert the end of the world. That's basically the
main forces.
setup, or, you know, conclusion of the conflict.
Lord Brigand. He may be one of our nation's heroes. But I hear he acts as he wishes because my father does nothing to stop him.
So this is just the first character,
That dastardly queen of the fairies?
Gwendolyn, and then there's Cornelius, who's a bunny!
That monstrous.
There's Mercedes.
She truly is evil.
There's the Black Knight that we saw in the opening there.
That stone
And then there's Velvet.
jewel from the
I forget the knight guy's name.
Did you know
Damn.
that?
traveling from this world to the netherworld.
And in the original game, it was actually really annoying because you had to replay basically throughout the entire game over and over and over again with each character. Like, going through every level that all the characters go through as different characters. You basically had to play the game 5 times before you could get the real ending.
That was close. I had heard that the Shadow Knight looked like a demon, but he seemed human to me.
A really sexy human.
Why did he let you go?
Because he was hot for me.
Princess Gwendolyn.
Buddies!
I'm worried about you. Please stay strong.
Look at these bunny-ass bunnies.
Thank you, Miras. I shall bring some tea up to your room later.
So, thing about these bunnies is you're gonna see more of them. They're called pukas. And there's whole puka villages where they make food for you, and it's awesome. Like, you get like 5 level ups in one meal at the puka village. And Cornelius, the second character you play as, is cursed to look like a puka. Like, he's not actually a puka, he's just been cursed like it. And like, and it becomes revealed that all of the pukas are cursed. Like, the puka race is just a cursed race. And it's only by, like, getting the secret ending by collecting, like, $500 million or something, in addition to getting the real ending, that you can reverse the curse.
I'm a traveling vendor who has been allowed to sell in this castle. Is there anything you need?
Now, I'm telling you all this now because there's no way we're gonna really get to it. Thanks for just throwing that shit on the ground, asshole. Look at how fucking... oh. So as you can tell, like, this game is just beautiful, beautifully hand-drawn, and that's sort of, you know... that's every Vanillaware game. Every Vanillaware game is like this. They're all hand-drawn 2D sprites of just incredible quality.
Griselda.
Just all of their games are so beautiful looking. Like, look up any given Vanillaware game.
So you're going to battle in order to win your father's love.
That's not true. I'm fighting for my kingdom and my own pride. I may fall in battle, but that is a fate all our countrymen face.
Don't try to hide the truth from me. You seek death so that you may earn the love you so desperately seek.
Quiet!
I am but a phantom. I represent your innermost thoughts. I am pathetic. I've never been loved since the day I was born. Giving your life for your father will not make your death worthwhile. You will simply die, like Griselda died.
Stop it! If I sacrifice myself for my duty, Father will surely show his love for me. Surely.
Yeah, I think Gwendolyn's got a complex. She might have a little bit of a daddy complex, I think, but that might just be me. There we go. So all of their games are like really... yeah! Try some more! Excuse me, un momento, por favor, senor. There we go. Now the souls of those I kill will go into the seed, and I won't have to give up my own. Oh, well, that was the plan. That's something you should do, is you should put down seeds at the beginning of a battle so that the souls of the enemies you kill will go into your shit, so you don't have to waste your own. There we go. Takes it a bit. But this was their first game. Like, George... hold on. I gotta look up his name. I'm gonna fuck it up here. Oh, I don't have any? Is that... Anyway, George Kamitani. He had a long sort of... Damn. I think I wasted a seed. That sucks. He had a long career in the game industry, working on a bunch of arcade games, basically, and one of them was Shadows over Mystara. And you can see how a lot of what he learned and a lot of the experience he brought with him on that game got put forth in his own games at his own company, Vanillaware. Especially Dragon's Crown, which was their latest game, their most recent game. I'm gonna go back and see if my plant's still there. Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. That's better. Like, Dragon's Crown was basically like, pretend we live in a world where those 2D arcade beat-em-ups, like, you know, Golden Axe or Shadows of Mystara just never stopped being made. But to get to that point, he made a bunch, like, they made a bunch of other games also. And this was their first one, and it being their first one, it's really weird. Like, it has a lot of really bizarre kind of mechanics that you're not gonna find in any of their other games. And the gameplay was really rough. Like, it wasn't as crisp and clean as I'm making it seem here. Like, they clearly took a lot of lessons from what they did in Muramasa and Dragon's Crown when working on this remake. And what's actually cool about this remake is it has two different modes. Like, there's the mode that's like, here's the souped-up badass new version that we made based on, like, all the shit that we've done over the years. And, And then they also have the classic mode with the original gameplay. Although they also redid all the sprites because they would look so terrible in HD if they just used the original SD sprites that they used in the first release. So they redrew all the sprites, and that's what you're going to see no matter which version you play. But it's basically a choice between new gameplay or classic gameplay. And it's really nifty. Like, Vanillaware has been on top of their game recently, so it's really cool that they did this remake of their first game. Like, from their company. Especially since, like, they've been doing so much stuff lately, they've been doing so many recent announcements. And what I'm really excited for is the new game they're working on, which is gonna be a mech game. Like, oh shit, a 2D brawling game like this, that's a mech fighter? Aw, oh, sick ass fuck right there. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that.
Princess Gwendolyn. This base is under our control, but the enemy is stronger than we expected. We've entered a deadlock.
And all of their games have had different
I'm here to report
thematic...
that Brigand's troops shall soon arrive. The General has sent us a message to fight strongly.
He's so late. What is he doing?
Have had different thematic, you know, settings. Like, this, obviously, like I said, is very Norse mythology. And then Muramasa. Oh, well,
from the king.
I always forget about Grim Grimoire. But Grim Grimoire was another game they made. But that was even weirder than this. That was like a 2D RTS, almost, like StarCraft. And it was set in like a pseudo Harry Potter
since this is a battle
setting.
But it's very dangerous. I could have 9 lives and it's still...
Like, it was very peculiar. That's very much a standout in their library there. Whereas Muramasa was set in, like, Edo, Japan, and had all... It was very Japanese. That was a very Japanese game. It had a lot of influence from Japanese mythology. And it was also really fucking fantastic. And it was also a game that they made that they remade. It was originally released on the Wii. And then it was also very weird, like it didn't have a jump button. I don't think this had a jump button either, if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be, though. Oh, snap, look at this shit. Look at this sphere grid bullshit. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you need to find these... Like, you need to find a scroll that tells you how to use it. And then, look, here's all the other... And that game was really awesome. I wish I could have done a video on that, but and then they remade it on the Vita. Ooh, you can set a shortcut. That's cool. Go ahead and set it there. Bam. Cool. On the Vita, that dead system no one knows about. Which is very sad. Because that was a... Oh, shit. Damn, my own fault. I am sucking ass. Where you going, slut? This is a really good time to put down a seed, actually. That'll stand by from Muramasa. This is like my primary strategy in Muramasa is knock him into the air and do this shit. There we go. Yeah, somehow I managed to maintain an S rank. Maybe I should have started on hard mode, because I am a Vanillaware alumni, basically. So, like I said, this is probably like... No, Grim Grimoire is their weirdest, but this is still pretty peculiar as far as their games go. Yeah, it's tempting to hold on to these as just healing items, but it really is worth it to just scarf them down and get those level ups. I remember at one point in the game, like, before you could go to the Puka village and get, you know, foods, it was really tough. There's a part coming up later that it took me... I had a lot of difficulty with. Like, for whatever reason, because it's very difficult to just level up just with, you know, the fruits you get from seeds and whatnot. And that area was just relentless. And I wasn't doing very well. And it was only after I finally got access to the Puka village when I could get some food that I was able to really level up and really, you know, pull it out. Anyway, Muramasa was probably my favorite game of theirs. Just because that's the kind of game I wish there was more of. Excuse me, good sir. Press some more! Let's plant a seed in the middle of all this fucking battlefield chaos. And like I said, like Vanilla, like Platinum, it's very hard for me to concentrate on playing and talking at the same time. Cultivating fruit. Oh look, like man, the presentation is just very special. It's always like one more than when I gave it. But like, the Muramasa really got a little bit standardized compared to this, which was weird as fuck, as you can see. Like, it was even weirder in the original game, actually, than even what this is. So, another seed while we're here. And then it was by Dragon's Crown that they really, you know, solidified a really accessible but still, like, pulse-pounding and demanding gameplay style. Oh, shit! Getting gangbanged! And Dragon's Crown was like basically the sequel to Shadows over Mystara that never was. Even though Shadows over Mystara did have a sequel. You notice there that I wasn't paying attention, and now my mulberries got rotten. It takes her longer to eat them. So if you try and eat them in the middle of battle, you're gonna get fucked over. And Dragon's Crown was really something special, because, like, that was basically just a D&D game without the D&D name. Like, it had fucking beholders in it. There was a boss fight that was a killer rabbit from Monty Python. I'm not joking. It was really great. That's a game that's like, why haven't they given that a PS4 re-release? I mean, come on, holy shit. It is on the Vita, though. Yeah, secret areas! This Super Mario shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and boost it right as soon as we get it. It sounds awesome. Even the leveling up system in this is pretty atypical. Let's give that to here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Anyway. So they have quite an illustrious career, and even before making his own company, George Katanami? I feel so bad. Already had a lot of experience in game development. Like, again, sort of like Platinum, they all, you know, all had already cut their teeth making games in the industry previously, and then it was only after getting all that experience that they sort of went their own way and made their own company, making games that they want to see made. And that's always what I love to see from artists. Is, you know, no one's making this game. I guess I have to make it, right?
I knew
neutral in this war.
And I mean, really, who else
Just a businessman.
would have made
This
this?
bloodstained land, the
Like-
stakes are high, but the profits are higher.
This is such a even after all this time, this game's so sort of peculiar that you can't really imagine anyone else having made this. That's the sign of an auteur, is, you know, you see them make that game and it's like, who would think of making this game? Yeah, let's go. I ain't a pissy. Oh, this art's so good!
Your Highness. The Aesir have launched an all-out assault. They are attacking our headquarters with all their soldiers.
Wish they to die?
The paladins fight valiantly, but 'tis only a matter of time till they are overrun.
Odin, I see he risks his own life with this strategy of his. Here are your orders. Quickly! Call back the troops from the front line and attack them from behind. Use everything we have. Attack from both sides and annihilate them!
Owned.
Our king is bestowed with divine grace. Prepare yourself, Queen of the Ghosts. I, King Odin's daughter Gwendolyn, shall be the one to take your life.
So, you call me a ghost? The Demon Lord's daughter is bold indeed.
Just stab her now. Stab her now. Stab her now.
It seems that my reinforcements have arrived.
Stab her. Aww.
It's about time, sorcerer.
Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies for my tardiness.
Come, Belial, my faithful dragon.
Let us put this to the test. Do you still dare to speak so impudently before my mighty dragon?
Oh, so scary. Bring it on, sucker. Look at her face. She's like, yeah! American box art Kirby up in this bitch. Little memento. Let's... And then let's throw down a... volcano. And then a... Well, this is why you save up for the boss fight, kiddies. No, 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 dragon. Keep it on the down low, dragon. You can't let it be known. No, dragon! They cannot discover my fetish! Oh, shit. That is not my fetish. Damn it. Yep. Dude, I'm over here. I'm over here, dude. Oh. What a fucking asshole. Bitch ain't got nothing on me! So much for your fucking mighty dragon. I just threw a bunch of potions at it until it died. Fucking loser.
King Odin, please rejoice. The enemies are retreating.
It seems that it is finally over.
Give me head pats, daddy.
Have brigands' troops hunt down any remaining enemy forces.
That's always good for.
Go, inform all our soldiers of our victory. Sound the horn, and allow them to celebrate our glory. Now, leave me.
King Odin,
Yes, there it is. The crystallization cauldron.
This is it? This is what we fought all night to get back to? Maybe I'll just take off.
Hidden for so long. Oh. Do you see this mysterious light? Now it is finally mine.
I'm sure the cause of this war was just and noble.
Victory in any battle.
And I'm sure you're not going to use its power for any illicit means. I'm sure you're the good guy in all this, Odin.
What happened to the glow? The cauldron's light has gone out.
That's a very pronounced theme throughout this game. Is like there's no good guys or bad guys.
Find the king?
No one's good or evil because all the different characters are sided with different people in the conflict.
There. What are you doing here? These stupid battles all over again. The cauldron is a source
all
of
over
disaster.
again.
I will not allow the crystallization cauldron to be used any further. Not by you, nor by the Queen of the Fairies.
Wait!
So yeah, like all 5 characters have a different stake in the different factions. That's the word I was looking for. All the different factions. Like one character you play as is just a straight up fairy, Mercedes. Like she's just a fairy, and she's this fucking cunt who gets in a fight with everyone. Like no one likes her. It's really funny. Gwendolyn is in on the Vikings team. Cornelius is kind of doing his own thing. The Shadow Knight's working for the fairies also, but also has his own thing going on. Velvet's sort of working against everyone's interests. But, like, you fight for and against everyone, all the major groups and factions throughout the game.
That witch from the forest must have put the cauldron's fire out!
How did the witch stop the cauldron?
That was the forest witch? If I'd known, I wouldn't have let her go.
Well, except this guy. This guy's evil.
The witch is a refugee from a fallen enemy nation. It's the king's fault she's still alive.
Lord Briggan, please refrain from making such critical remarks in front of the soldiers.
I cannot still my tongue in the face of weakness.
Dick. And yeah, every faction has their heroes and villains.
Princess, please! May I ask that the king retract the marriage he arranged for me? I can still fight!
That delivery was great.
Fighting than be subservient!
I would like to help, but this is the law.
Valkyries that cannot fight are wed to brave warriors to bear brave children. They are stripped of their pride and honor and live under a man's thumb.
That seems really fucking stupid and disturbing. Like, that seems outwardly malicious. You know, like, hey, let's have Valkyries be trained and bred as warriors. And then, oh, you got wounded in battle? Fuck you! Stripped you of your pride and honor. Oh, you exist as a baby factory. Get the fuck out of my face.
Princess Gwendolyn, if that horrible cauldron never existed, then this bloodshed would not happen.
Hold your tongue. My father is never wrong in his tactics.
Yeah, don't have a complex at all.
Was the Shadow Knight there? He killed many of... I heard that he pledged his soul to death and traded his life for demonic powers. All I know is that I hope I never meet him on the battlefield.
Oh, the bird! What's up, bird? That was awesome!
You won the war, right? I thought I could make a profit.
Yeah, I'm good. Actually, I might have things to sell. Nah, actually, I'm pretty good. Oh, I don't really need these. I'll sell 1. I'll sell 2. I'm good. I feel like they probably simplified it a little bit. That's cool. I don't think they had that in the original release. Yeah, this isn't really a level select stage. At least not yet. Not yet, at least.
Do you understand?
Look at
how
this
much
fucking
we have
guy.
sacrificed here?
Seeing him walk around is so
some
goofy.
hunk of scrap iron. It is a disgrace to the dead. I'll catch that witch and make her spill her guts about that cauldron. If she plays dumb, her head will fly. Someone, stop that fool before he leaves.
Why don't you stop him, you fucking worthless
he cannot
asshole?
be serious about opposing me. I shall find the witch. Gwendolyn, I leave the rest to you.
What's the rest? What am I doing?
Please wait. A king cannot idly abandon his own castle. If I had not let the witch go, this would not have happened. Allow me to redeem myself. I shall capture the witch.
Gwendolyn, wait.
Don't tell him what to do.
Father?
Heed my words. Do not cause undue harm to the witch. Well, she is special. Be respectful.
Dun dun dun. What an asshole.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Force of Elrit. So this is cool because, a Mandragora. What's up, bro? You're mine now, bitch. This process of mixing the potions. Yeah, fucking tutorials. Swear to God. Blah blah blah. Jesus Christ. That process, they put it on a shirt. Like, I got the special edition, which you saw at the beginning. Birds! Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fucking annihilated those birds in 8 seconds. Nice. At the beginning of the video, you saw it came with a shirt. The design on that shirt was, alchemy formula, which showed like a carrot like the Mandragora, and then plus empty bottle equals potion. It's a sick ass shirt too, it's like really nice material. I think I redirected that guy's own attack back at him. That's the move I was thinking of. Forgot how to do that. Ah! Tutorials! These actually aren't as bad as the tutorials in the original game, actually. The original game was really rough around the edges, you might say. Man, this looks so good, too. Man, enough healing potions. I have so many of those now. Next. Criminy. Man, you know what I want is a fucking, like, Vanillaware HD re-release of all their games. Like, all their games on one disc on the fucking PS4 or something. But that'd probably be really difficult. Like, that's the sort of thing where, you know, it would eat up their resources to do that. Like, they could it's sort of like, we can either make our new game, or we can, you know, work on a re-release of our old games. Which do you want? We think it's more important to work on our new game. Frogs! Plus, like, considering how much work and, you know, care went into making this HD re-release, like, that'd probably take, like, years and years for them to do that. Like, they wouldn't just, like, they care too much, you know, they're auteurs, they're aficionados. They care too much. They wouldn't just, you know, take the game raw and throw it out there on a disc. Like, stretch the sprites out, you know. Like, they'd actually, like, they redrew by hand all of the sprites in this game for them to be HD. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, that one's going on my there. That shot can go on the back circle. That's pretty rad. That can go on the down circle. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, look at all these areas, all these branching paths. I mean, the game's also pretty unique in the layout that it has for all its levels like this. It's very circular. Like, it's very unique, you know? I always love when you have games made like this where, like, I can't think of any other games like this. Like, even its influences, it's broken away from that somewhat to be kind of its own thing. You can see the fingerprints. And not just the art style, like, this game could have any art style, arguably. And, like, by gameplay design and, like, the mechanics are unique enough that you'd recognize it, even with a completely different artistic, you know, drawing type thing going on. Thank you. Where you going, buddy? Where you going, I said? Although they're not as kind of self-serving or self-referential as Platinum can tend to be. I haven't seen anything in here so far that's like the Vanilla Soldier or something, you know? Although this was their first game. Oh shit, look at these frogs! Stop it. Oh, I have an antidote. Uno momento. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh no! Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually useful because we're in an environment that's got a bunch of poison enemies in it. I'm not eating the fruits enough. I gotta eat the fruits so I can level up. These ones are good for 2 chomps, which is great. You basically get 100 experience for them. And yeah, like, they're kind of and you get the seed back. And like, they're kind of supposed to be for healing, but again, like, the primary way you level up is via that. Where you going, buddy? Where do you think you're going? And you're not really going to see all this rigmarole of potion mixing and the berries being fed by souls thing. You're not going to see that in any other of the Vanillaware games. That's just Odin Sphere. That's something that's unique that's the unique flavor that this game has. Blah, blah, blah. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, you can definitely see how the combat has been, rehauled. Whoa, Jesus. Although, I guess without a frame of reference, it's hard to tell, but this is very much like they've taken everything that they learned from Muramasa and Dragon's Crown and threw it back into this. And that's really great. That's the best kind of remake slash re-release where, like, they're like, okay, let's make that first old game we did that was kind of shitty in comparison and make it as good as all the new ones we made by doing, you know, all the stuff we did with the new game in it. Like, I'm the kind of person who's like, man, I wish they'd do a remake of the original Deus Ex with the engine from Human Revolution and all those, like, gameplay mechanics. Damn! This guy's really fucking me up. Why aren't I using my... There we go. There you go. I need to start using that more. I'm not used to that. I'm not used because in the original release, you just had to, like, press L1 and pull it out from that menu, and it kind of broke the game flow, so I almost never used them. Man, even like the little codex screen like that, even that has so much flair to it by having the things like kind of crop up on screen while you're reading it. Like, that was about alchemy, so it had the empty potion on there with it. Just really nifty shit. Yeah, I already used this, so kinda late to the story on that one. I already planted a seed that was that plant. I like how you can attack the fruit.
Why don't you make me a famous Valkyrie?
Thank you, gonna need that, and... I already have this. Yeah, just give me the map. I'm good. And like Muramasa, like I said, didn't carry over hardly any of these mechanics. And that game had its own set of mechanics. And then Dragon's Crown had its own thing that was very D&D inspired. Dragon's Crown is so good. I fucking love that game. That's such a good game to, like, this game's got a story and everything, like, there's all this presentation, but, like, Dragon's Crown is a game where you can just sit down and play it, and it's a very good mindless brawler beat-em-up kind of thing that doesn't take a lot of investment to just sit down and start blitzing through. I mean, it does have a story, but it's not very intrusive. Oh my god, he's looking at me! He's looking at me! Bam! Critical attack. Oh, it's so good. All the Vanillaware games are so good. Like I said, they're basically the platinum of 2D beat-em-ups. Another genre which, like, stupid people say, like, oh, they died. Not really. Like, there's still plenty of 2D beat-em-ups. Even still being made today. Like, it reminds me of, like, when stupid game journalists or whatever say, like, oh, point-and-click adventure games died or whatever. Like, no. Or survival horror games kind of got declared dead for a little bit there. It's... Oh, no. Let's go ahead and drink this, because I don't need it. Like, I never use those. Let's plant a seed on this stone bridge. Because that makes sense. This stone bridge has bore a fucking seed for us. That's something. That's a staple of Vanillaware games. Is you haven't really noticed it yet because I haven't gotten to the Puka Town, which has the restaurant in it. But immaculately drawn food. Like, you play a Vanillaware game and you start getting fucking hungry. Because, like, all of the food in their games is just so gorgeous looking. Damn! What has happened? Ah, shit! What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm too full up. Excuse me, good sir. Oh, my HP is really low, actually. Oh shit! See what I mean? Ooh. Okay. I'm dicking around too much. I take it more seriously. I was overestimating myself a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that was a little bit of an embarrassing display. I'm already level 10. I don't think I got this high a level the first time I played this. Because again, it hadn't really sunken in for me that you gotta really eat to level up. Like, they're not especially high priority in terms of healing items, because, like, if you notice, the game doesn't pause when you're eating them, so you can still get hit while you're eating. It's the healing potions that are really good for that, because the game actually does pause when you're using a healing potion. And if you wanted to, you could just rush to the end here. And you can make the choice whether or not you want to explore all these, you know, branching paths, which is really nifty. And that must have been, like, for Vanillaware deciding to do that, that must have been, like, a big deal of a decision to make, because, you know, they're like, oh, in 2D brawlers, you just go left and right, but in this, you can decide which way you want to go. Like, I bet that was their mentality. You can decide to go left or right and to all these branching locations on this world map. Where's the hive? There we go. There we go. And I'm just getting flooded with these. Foretell Armageddon, like, again, Norse mythology, Ragnarok's always a big thing in Norse mythology. So obviously that's a big thing with this game. But again, it's not really something we're gonna see. Because it's really only something that comes out, like, after you've beaten the game with all the characters. After you've beaten all the characters, there's, like... remember at the beginning when it was the little girl? Oh my god. Reading the book? And this whole, like, the game you're playing is the book that she's reading. Like, all the characters have a book. Like, there's the Valkyrie, the Knight, the Shadow Knight, the Witch, the Fairy, etc. And it's only after you read all 5 books that you get the last book, which is Ragnarok. And again, that was a book where, like, you can pick any character you want and go to any stage you want, and you kind of have to beat the whole game, like, 5 times, and it was kind of fucking bullshit. You needed to have determination. Go, enough for 2. And yeah, was it worth $100 to get the Super Special Edition? Yeah, I think so. I think so. This game's awesome. I love this game. I love Vanillaware.
No, I'm an innocent bystander. I'm just a nice goblin.
Aw, nice goblin.
Don't ask where my wares came from.
Okay, Patches. Look at how much money I have. I think I'm good, actually. Actually, I've got an excess of items, to be honest. What can I mix it with? And yeah, you don't have to follow the formulas. You can really mix it with whatever you want. If you mix it with the Muggle... which is kind of a situational kind of potion, I think, actually. But let's just go ahead and make a couple of healings. Limited invincibility. Yeah, let's just go with the 1 for now. I think we're good. Let's do this. And then after this, you know, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it on this video.
I will not let you
because this is the other cool thing about this game is you get to fight all the other characters that you get to play as.
All you want, but you cannot change my resolve.
Like Velvet here is a character that you get to play as.
I will not listen to your pleas.
You have no choice in the matter. If you insist that you will not repair the cauldron,
then I'll fuck you up, bitch!
That evil spear and my chain are both ciphers.
Oh,
if we battle, it will be a serious affair.
Her spear is evil, but your chain are fine.
Bluffing will only get you so far. If you value your life, obey the king.
Yeah, that evil spear and my chain.
Ignorant fool. You cut short your own life by meddling in my affairs. Using the crystallization cauldron will doom the
And of course, all the main characters have ciphers like that.
The cursed cauldron served as a trigger to the horror that befell my native country of Valentine.
I didn't ask for your life story, bitch.
Cataclysm's womb, and it should not exist.
The great magical country of Valentine is said to have been destroyed overnight. I am aware of the story that you describe.
But I don't care.
Prophecies say the world will be destroyed by 5 disasters. One of those 5 involves a furnace that spews despair. You say that line refers to the crystallization cauldron. 'Tis but a rumor from a ruined land.
Yeah, like I said, you can tell the lip syncs were for the Japanese audio.
Over the entire land. Your country's ambition is merely a convenient lie for the Demon Lord.
Do you imply that my king is deceiving everyone? I will not hear this mockery. Stop this nonsense. I shall take your life if I must.
Well, that would be counterintuitive since you need her to reactivate the cauldron. Velvet. And like all of the different characters you can play as have different people, have different characters that they fight. Like, Cornelius isn't going to fight Velvet. But actually, all the characters fight Mercedes, which is funny. Like, Mercedes gets in 5 fights with all the different characters. Wow, I'm whooping your ass! Oh, damn. Oh, God. Damn it! No! I got stun locked by my own blocking. There we go. Oh, she's floating away. Excuse me, bitch. Oh, I'm knocking her into the cyclone. That's fucked up. Oh no! Air juggled! Air juggled, bitch! Oh no, I tried to block it, but I think that was a special move. Oh, did the potion break because I hit it? I think it did. Squeeze me 1 minute. Oh, damn. Damn. Excuse me. You're being very annoying. Please stop. But damn if you don't mind. You're drugging the shit out of me. Oh, damn. Oh. No! Haha, I stopped her from using healing tonic, and then I stole it. Damn it! You see, not very good to... Oh, and I lost it too. I lost the second bite. Man, she really loves fire, I'm guessing. So, of course she's fighting the character that uses ice. Have a taste your own medicine. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I quite earned an S rank on that one. Whew.
Wait! Both of you! Cease fighting!
I don't know, dude, that was pretty sick. That was a pretty sick fight, Dad.
Why are you here?
I don't know if you were watching, but that was really killer.
Something like this, so I came here.
Odin.
I cannot allow you to hurt one another. Gwendolyn, step away. Do not interrupt what I have to say.
Why don't you love me, Daddy?
Velvet, you look so much like your mother.
That's creepy.
My dear daughter, why are you acting against me?
Do not call me your daughter. Do you think I am a fool? While the nations of Valentine and Ragnarval were at war,
Ragnarval.
You disguised yourself and seduced my mother, the princess, with sweet words. And you were quick to flee when she became pregnant.
Yeah, that sounds like Odin.
Because my mother gave birth to an enemy's child, she was executed for loving you.
Wow, that sounds like a whole lot of your problem.
If you had killed her yourself.
That is not true, my child. We did not know each other's real names nor our ranks. I did not run away from her. We were torn apart. I truly loved the princess.
Father.
Lies! If you loved my mother, who is this other daughter here?
Well, to be fair, I don't love her, and I treat her like crap.
And I have no desire to help you.
Well, well. I followed the king and stumbled into a royal spat. Fraternizing with the enemy. Who could have guessed?
This guy's an asshole.
Brigand. Although their demise was sudden, Valentine was still our enemy. And while the battle raged, the king had an affair with their princess and even had a child. Dearie me, the subjects will be most upset. But as I am a loyal servant of my king, I will carry this secret to my grave. But that cauldron is another story. Now come, winsome little witch. You will help us gain its might.
There are some people that it's just like... they get off on being evil or something. Like, what a douchebag.
Key to it. Speak, witch, if you value your life.
Like, they wake up in the morning and go, I'm gonna be evil today. What a
The cauldron
fucking
may only be controlled by a
jackass.
ring named Tetrell.
Why would you name a ring?
The ring presently. Wagner, feared by all, keeps the ring within his stomach.
Kinky.
How could this be?
Wagner.
Wagner of all things.
Very Germanic
My
this
lord,
game.
what do you plan for the girl who has harmed our country so?
You know, you see this a lot. You see Japanese-made games made by the Japanese that are like, their renditions of Western mythology.
The soldiers and the citizens.
Like, this is Germanic mythology, Norse mythology, filtered through a Japanese
Sacrifice
lens.
her flesh to the dragon and retrieve the ing. Command me to sacrifice the witch.
And that's always really interesting, like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, to a degree, you always see them doing that.
My king is not content.
They're always aping Western fantasy.
Protect this witch.
You never really see the opposite, or when you do, people talk shit about it because of my racism, my cultural appropriations, or whatever.
Brigand, you...
Oh, sire, I hear your command.
But, like, I wish you saw more of that. I wish you saw more Western games that are like, here's our take on Japanese, you know, culture and mythology. I mean, sure, it probably wouldn't be accurate, but no more inaccurate than this would be. Than, you know, the Japanese version of that. I love seeing that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think this is all new. I don't remember this screen in the original version of the game at all. Yeah, I don't use guard very much. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems very useful. Like, either my memory's very bad or I don't necessarily remember this. Oh, definitely give me some of that shit. Now, it really behooves me to stop before I get to the Puka Village so I can show off the restaurant, but like I said, you don't get access to that as Gwendolyn until, like, way later. Like, I think I still have 2 more chapters to get through before I can get access to the Puka Village. Oh, that's a passive. Sweet. Yeah, let's go with that. I can get a really high combo chain, so that's very useful to have. Anyway. Yeah, you haven't played a Vanillaware game until you've seen their fucking ridiculously well, like, hand-drawn food. And there's definitely plenty of that in this game. I might edit in a montage of Vanillaware food or something like that. But yeah, it's already been an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and call it here. See, look at this. Like, it's really cool as you can watch the whole story in chronological order. And some characters have scenes that overlap like this. Gwendolyn doesn't really come until later, and then boom, what happens here? Oh wow, I wonder what could happen that she skips over all this. Actually, there might be time. Yeah. Yeah, and she's chronologically the last character. Actually, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep going because I want to show off that fucking Puka Village. It's really important that we show off the Puka Village, you guys.
I have heard about the ring. Wagner is a terrifying dragon that King Odin once fought, but could not kill. If even the king could not defeat it, what can we do?
Stop being a little bitch.
The king let her live, yet she repays his kindness with evil. Princess Griselda died to gain the cauldron, and now her death is meaningless.
Lord Brigand shall surely administer punishment. Just a short time
Oh,
ago,
that's
he
really
took the
cool.
witch and headed to Horn Mountain.
That wasn't, like, chosen, but they were talking about Griselda, and then her idle animation just happened to be, she looked at the spear. That's really cool. Like, a total accident, but that's really nifty.
War is coming to Arion. The war the king predicted. The cauldron is essential in order to stand victorious and help us conquer the entire continent.
Yeah, I wonder if you guys are good guys or not.
Your face is so pale. Princess Gwendolyn, are you feeling ill?
Item box. Yes, look at this Resident Evil shit. This was definitely not in the original game. I think? I don't know. I don't want to say shit that I might be misremembering.
You'll buy some medicine.
That I might be misremembering. And, you know, look like a fool. Let's buy some hot chocolate. And an egg. Thanks for just throwing that shit on the floor for me. Yeah, after this, you get to, we're gonna get to the Puka Village, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's really important to show off the Puka Village.
Father? That girl, Velvet, is she someone special to you, Father?
Unlike me?
She resembles the princess I once loved. To lose her again now. Gwendolyn, please leave me. I do not wish you to see me like this.
My mother and sister devoted their lives to the king. I never heard him devote so many words of affection to me, ever.
If you leave her, she will be executed. That will make you the king's only surviving daughter. You will no longer have to compete for his love.
True. If only she were gone. But if she dies, Father will suffer even more.
Are you saying you will save her? This girl who cares nothing for you? If you do, you are committing treason. You will no longer be welcome here.
Yeah, well.
Will you persist in this folly? There will be no way to redeem yourself. How can you willingly choose to walk the path to your own death?
If this is what it takes to earn Daddy's love, I'll do it! Oh! The fruits are kicking my ass! The vegetables. The vegetables are kicking my ass! What up, mini yetis? How you doing this fine snowy day? Look at this fucking Sonic level. Is she gonna start snowboarding? Man, we are overloaded with fucking money right now. I think I'm gonna just speed through instead of, like, excessively exploring the entire area, and just come back here on my own time. Because the thing I really want to do is show up the fucking Puka Village right now. Oh, god damn it. How did this happen? Like, it's very close, because I was just looking at the, shit! The storybook scene there. And the part where Gwendolyn just skips over a huge span of time there. Like, right before or after that is when the Puka village shows up. Murray! Oh, it's Mari! Puka Chef! This is new! This is new! I don't think this was in the original game. They added a whole new character. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh, man! I'm gonna have to come back here later! Ah! This video's getting pretty long, you guys! Look at these guys with their frozen snot. That's funny. Die, foul snowmans! Yeah, let's grab this move. That passive is gonna come in handy because I'm really getting a good chain going. There we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's on a different branch now. That's cool. What do we got? Is it a move or a passive? Yeah, it looks like a move. I have so many moves already. Let's see, what don't I use very often? I don't think I use Beak Dive very much, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty situational, though. I don't think I'll map that. I'll just keep it on there. Excuse me, Carrot, but I must devour you. Grapes! I love grapes! Not really. Well, I mean, grapes are okay. I guess. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and skip forward here. Oh, hey, I didn't notice that. Look at this, I can... That's cool! Look at that! I didn't know you could do that! That's pretty nifty! That's the kind of thing you can do when you're a burb. What bird did fucking Odin... Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna see some immaculately drawn food. Yeah, Puka! Mari! Let me eat food! Oh, there we go. Give me an omelet, motherfucker!
To meet you. You're a Valkyrie from the Demon Lord's realm, yes?
Oh, he's a voice actor!
I'm known as the Traveling Puka Chef.
You're such a cutie, fatty.
One of the recipes I'm looking for. If you hand me it and the ingredients, I shall do my best to prepare the dish for you.
Oh, he's a puka!
Recipe. Allow me to add it to the menu.
He's a fat little puka!
Now then,
add yourself to the fucking menu, you little bitch. I want to eat you. Oh, I want to eat this little fuck. Look at him. Oh, I want to eat him so bad. He's so adorable.
As you wish.
Cook yourself. Bitch.
Sorry for the wait.
Look at that omelet. Look at how immaculately drawn that omelet is. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. You really gotta eat the food if you want to level up on this. I got one more egg, so let's go for it. Up to 3 times as much. Bitch, I ain't done eating yet! Oh, you motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm gonna have some of that. That looks really good. Okay, let's have a couple more meals from our... Oh, it's a fat little puka! I better see some fucking art of him on Fur Affinity before the day is out, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Welcome to Mori's Touring Restaurant.
Oh.
Horn Mountain is always quite cold. I shall prepare a warming meal for you.
That's so considerate.
New recipe. Allow me to add it to the menu.
He's so cute! Oh my god, I can't handle this!
What do you want to order?
I want to eat him so bad.
As you wish.
Fast forward, how could I do that?
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the shit out of you, dude. I'm gonna stew you up in your own fucking pot over there and cook you for dinner, little bitch. Don't think I won't.
Will that be all?
Now let's... I got one more egg, so give me another omelet.
Very well. Leave it to me. Is there a...
Yeah, let's have one more of these. Because I have like so many seeds of that right now. There we go. That's enough.
Is there anything else you...
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you very much.
You know what, there's a lot more of this level to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and call that the episode here.
It'll be a bit expensive.
I'm good. So let's go ahead and save if we can. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was enough. We got a good little, we got a good glimpse of the food there from Mori there. Thank you, Mori. And then I'll slice in some other stuff of food in other Vanillaware games.
What can I get you today? Thank you very much.
But yep, I think Alice has done enough reading for right now. Come on, Socrates. Oh, his little kitty. Say goodbye to the people, Socrates. Meow. Aw, Socrates. Socrates, my homeboy. Now we're good. Oh, he's Socrates the cat! Aw. Well, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.